Hey guys, Brian Haywood here, back with an update for the Epic Mustache Challenge. This is the start of week 2, and this is my Beards and Banjos YouTube channel, so thank you for joining me. So this is, I think, the beginning of week 2. So you can go back and check out the announcement and kind of what we started with. Already had a substantial mustache, but it definitely wasn't epic yet, and it's still not, but it's coming on in. It's hanging over my top lip pretty well. If I put my lips together, I can feel it touching the bottom of my lip. It's still, when I comb it and kind of style it, it's not in the way of anything normally, so, but I'm sure it's going to get there. The biggest aggravation that I have is when I'm sleeping, because I start by laying on my stomach and kind of face down, so it starts to press against my bottom lip, so I kind of notice that. Also, if you move your head the wrong way, it goes up your nose, which is aggravating because then you're doing this in the middle of trying to get some sleep. But I wanted to show you guys a little bit about what it looks like right now. Quick update there. It's coming in right now. It's still kind of all together with my beard. Haven't separated it out yet. The next beard trim I do, which should be coming up in about a week or so, whenever I get my hair cut, is I'll kind of taper down the sides, and then I will start to separate this out. So right now, if you take a look, you've got these hairs. You can separate it a little bit, but you've got these other hairs, and when you start to grab it, it's like, where do I stop grabbing? So normally you want to kind of separate it where your lips meet, and then you can just shorten these hairs a little bit around it. We'll start to give you some separation, and then the mustache, as you see, when you start to do this, will become the major feature of what you've got going on. So we'll be working on that soon. I might try to do a video for you, everybody's favorite, the bathroom videos. I've got a tripod now, so I might be able to set that up. But right now I wanted to kind of show you a little bit about what I do to get ready, just kind of combing it to the side. The little travel combs, the one I use, the 0T, is the one I use the most. There's also a smaller one, a mustache comb, which works until your mustache gets so big, and then I found that it actually is not as effective as one like this, because you can catch all of the hair in this and not quite with the smaller one, the super small one. I also have some Mustache Wax. This is, if I can get it the right way, the Trainer by Barbu. All right, and announcement, you're going to have your chance to win some of these at our next live stream next week. That'll probably be Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. I got to check with Matt from No BS to make sure that's a good time for him to do a live stream on Instagram. All right, so be looking for announcements there. Also, if you're participating, use the hashtag Epic Mustache Challenge on Instagram. Post your pictures. We may pick one of you guys to win one of these. We're going to have 3 given away from Barbu, talking about the company a little bit more. They've got some new releases going on. That's pretty exciting. But what I do is I just comb it to the side. And up till about a week ago, I could comb it to the side, and a few hairs on the top would kind of go to the sides, but I would still have a whole row of hairs that are just stuck straight down, okay? So right now you can see they do start to separate, but if I were not to do anything else to it, in a few minutes it would kind of fall back down more into the walrus shape. So what I do with the Mustache Wax, the Trainer here is the least amount of hold on the mustache waxes that I have. Is also very portable, stick in your pocket like chapstick. And I actually use this one like chapstick. Anything else that's more firm, you kind of have to scrape it off with your thumb and kind of get it going, and it's more of a process. This is kind of a light application, easy to do. And I just start pushing those hairs at the bottom, okay? Just pushing those. And that's really the only place that I put the mustache wax. Occasionally, if I have a stray hair, I'll kind of go down on it. But for right now, I just push up on it. It's kind of like you're putting on lipstick. At least that's what it looks like to me. You put that on, and then you can give it a comb to the side. And I usually don't like combing straight to the side because it gets kind of too high and looks a little bit unnatural. So you kind of just comb the part here, and then you bring down what's in the front, and you start to create that tunnel. I call it the tunnel of no trouble. where all the hair sticks to what you've got going on there, the kind of the infrastructure, scaffolding that you've got in place, and it keeps your hair from getting in your mouth and falling down. And if you turn to the side, you'll see it's kind of going out a little bit further than it is going straight down and wrapping in your mouth. You kind of push the bottom of that up and create that nice ledge there. And hopefully all your hairs start to stick to it once they get long enough. All right, so that's enough for this week, and we'll have another update next week. Maybe we'll do the trimming video. I'll also do some more, kind of talk about all of the tools and stuff you can use for your mustache and some different products and stuff. So be looking for that soon, and you guys have a good day. Thanks.